Welcome to MotorHead Garage, presented by Dustless Blasting. Now, we get a lot of cool cars here, but this one tops the list out of all of them. This one come to us from Vette Concepts, and the name says it all. It's exotic, it's a Vette, and it's a concept. We got Bob here from Vette Concepts. Bob, tell us a little bit about the company, and tell us about your dream, the vision. How'd this thing happen?
Well, I've had a vision to build this car for over 40 years. 57 Corvette was always my favorite. This is what I thought they should have looked like. We established this corporation solely to build this car, to produce this car. So we're in the market to build and sell these cars.
Well, the car's gorgeous. It's immaculate. I mean, the meticulous work that went into it. Tell us about the car.
Well, we actually own the molds. We build the bodies ourselves. We buy from a lot of the well-known manufacturers. It sits on an Art Morrison chassis, Willwood brakes, Chevrolet Performance engines. We offer Lingenfelter engines. We also offer the Mercury Racing engines if somebody decides they want to go faster than they can possibly handle. But this has always been my dream car. And during the build, I decided that I had so much work in it, I thought, well, I'm going to make molds of this car and produce them. I didn't want there just to be one.
Now tell me about the engine transmission combination in this one.
This is an LS3 from Chevrolet, 430 horsepower, 4L65E transmission, B&M shifter. Like I said, it's on an Art Morrison chassis. It's triangulated 4-bar rear suspension, 9-inch strange rear end, Willwood disc brakes all the way around, custom exhaust. Basically everything on this car is custom made. It's a brand new car.
Now what's really impressive is these ginormous tires, front and rear. What'd you do to get them under there, and what's the size of these things?
Well, the rims are 18 by 12. The tires are 335s all the way around. I wanted it to go around the corner. So basically what I did was I built the chassis with the wheels and tires on it and built the body to fit the chassis so that all the steering clears, everything clears, so that there's no interference anywhere. But I wanted it to go around the corner.
And it'll do that with the rack and pinion,
yes.
No rubbing issues?
No rubbing issues at all, and it's fast.
Absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the inside. Now, talk me through the inside here. I mean, you got the seats, everything looks like it come right out of the factory.
Well, the seats we order, one of the few things that comes from out of the country. The console's all custom built, the dash is custom built. We use speed hut gauges because they coincide with the computerization of the engine. They read everything off of the engine. Kenwood stereo system, JL audio, K&N filters under the hood for the engine.
I'll tell you what, now this car looks phenomenal. I bet it even drives better. So you know what? Why don't we strap up? We'll take it for a ride. You stick around and check this out while we strap up.
Small engines. A lot of us have a love-hate relationship with those things. They're the pesky little buggers that power a lot of the different aspects of our lives, whether we're talking about maintenance around the house or even stuff like this golf cart that helps us get around. Lenny from ZMAX. This week's ZMAX Minute, we're talking about how ZMAX works in those small, hard-working engines that we live our lives around.
Help improve the performance and protect the vital engine parts, whether it's a lawnmower, a chainsaw, string trimmer, your generator. ZMAX in those components, that's what's going to clean out the carbon deposits, soak into the metal, protect that investment, and be there when you need it. ZMAX can help you with all those small engines.
You know, small engines, typically, one thing a lot of people overlook is they normally use a splash-style oiling system, which isn't the greatest in the world, so you need all the lubricity you can get, you need all the help you can get, and with the lubricant soaking itself into the oil, it's not washing off those metal parts.
Not washing off those metal parts, and when you store them, and you have ZMAX in there, that storage is being protected by the ZMAX.
Fuel system as well, right? If I got my small engine and I'm pulling on this cord 6,000 times, ZMAX is going to help me work through that.
Yeah, you don't want all that gumminess stuck up in there. You want to clean out the carbon deposits ahead of time, and then that ZMAX will be in there protecting, making sure that things are ready to go when you need it.
About a 2-ounce application, and if you're using the fuel treatment, you know, this bottle is going to last you a long time. Depending on how often you cut your lawn, probably about a whole season. So, Lenny, thanks for coming in. Yet another great use of ZMAX. And if you need more information on ZMAX, go to ZMAX.com.
Oh man, this thing's a 2017. It rides like a 2017. This is incredible. Tell me about how's it feel to drive?
The thing is really quick on the steering, 16-to-1 ratio on the rack and pinion, really tight steering, goes around the corner really nice. Willwood brakes, stop on a dime. It's really a race car with a nice paint job on it.
That's exactly what's going on. Now also tell me, you know, can I buy it as a kit? I mean, if I bought a kit, that would take me about 10 years to put together.
Yeah, no, we don't sell it in the kit form. We want to control the quality. I don't want to give anybody the opportunity to copy it. So we build sell them turnkey as per the customer's request. We offer General Motors high-performance engine, Lingenfelter engine. We also offer the Mercury Racing engine, the 32-valve engine.
Right.
So you can get any amount of horsepower you want.
Wow, very cool. Now, like I said, if I had a kid, that would kill me, man. That would take me years.
Yeah.
How long till I get one of these?
Somewhere between 6 months and 9 months once we get into production.
Hey, all right, let's kick it. Let's see what it feels like. Unbelievable. Woo, that is incredible, Bob. Hey, tell me, where's the website? Where are we going to get this?
The website is exoticvets.com. You can go on the website. You can start to place your order there. My phone number's on the website. You can call me personally.
I'll tell you what. Well, thank you for the ride. This is incredible. We'll be right back with more MotorHead